It was the night before my wife ran her first 5K race. And she had been training for it for months. And I had this epiphany. This is a big moment in her life. As a good husband, what should I do? Join her in the race, of course. So, Saturday comes, we go for the race, I go there, I suit up, I pay, we run. After I recover, I vow to myself that never again will I come run a race without getting ready. So I start training for the next 5K race, which is about a month away. I live on State Bridge Road, and I use State Bridge as my training route. So, you start training lightly, you start small, picking up the pace. Over time, in the days to come, my pace increased. I could run longer distances from my subdivision all the way to the Johns Creek Road. Sometimes I'd get to the high school. And then back. All the way up. There's a hill starting from Doublegate subdivision. That's a 0.7-mile hill. If you are driving or walking, it's a nice hill. But if you're running, it's a cardiac hill. And my challenge, after I got comfortable with running from my subdivision to the school and back, my challenge was running this hill in one stretch. So I'd start. Let's run. Go. Go. Kill. And I had a chant that would encourage me to run the hill. By the third pole, I'd go, kill the hill, kill the hill, kill the hill, kill the hill, lick the hill, kill the kill. Third pole, fourth pole, and I would give up. Over and over and over again. And one day I got home after my repeated frustration and I passed out and I was like, babe, I'm so frustrated. This hill is just a monster. I cannot run this hill in one stretch. Babe, why don't you just focus on running the hill one pole at a time? At that time, your wife or your spouse tells you the most annoying thing. That makes sense. I was trying to kill the hill instead of taking the hill one pole at a time. So I changed my focus. There are 14 poles in that 0.7-mile stretch. And I said, okay, from now on, my goal will be to just run to the next pole. You see, sometimes in life we face problems that we think we have to overcome in one fell swoop. It didn't happen for me. One day out of frustration, I said to the hill, "Hill, you won't grow any taller, but I will get stronger." Now the other runner sort of gave me my room. But you see, the hill could not grow any bigger. The road had been built. But I could grow stronger running one pole at a time. So I went from running 4 poles to running 5 poles to running 6 poles to running 7 poles, 8 poles, 9 poles, and on some day I got to 14 poles, and I turned around and I did the Rocky dance and I said, "I killed you! I killed you! I killed you!" I'm talking to that hill, okay? Endorphins can do a lot of nonsense to your mind sometimes. The challenges you face cannot grow bigger, but you can. The problem sometimes is that we face challenges, but we solve the problem without growing in the problem. And when the problem arises again, which more often than not it does, we face the same situations. You see, in life, the question is not will you have problems or will you not have problems. We will. The question is, will you grow? Will you become stronger? Because if you become stronger, the next time you face that challenge, it's a walk in the park. Now, after I'd gotten comfortable with running the hill, there was a day I was running and I picked up my pace and I had a good swagger, you know, I had a nice swagger. I was enjoying the day. I was daydreaming, like, man, I was now a runner. I could run the whole thing. And all of a sudden, from behind my head, excuse me, coming through. And this guy runs, you know, runs past me. Show off. I get back to my pace and I'm like, just running on my own, enjoying my run. And again, excuse me. This time it's a young girl with this ponytail bouncing up. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, what is it with these people? And they're running up the hill. And I look back and I see an elderly man and woman coming, running up the hill. Now, like any rational, thinking, egomaniac, what did I do? No way Grandma and Grandpa are getting past me. So I take off. I'm right up the hill. Kill the hill. And Grandma and Grandpa,
Pastor.
honey, are you okay? You see, I was facing a challenge that I had overcome. But now I was trying to run at the pace of someone else. I was trying to solve this problem like somebody else. I was trying to run at their own pace. I was trying to run like them. You see, in life, we should learn from others. We should not copy others. I don't know their story. I don't know how long they have been running that hill. Heck, I don't know if they've built the hill. But there I was trying to run like them. Never make that mistake. After a while, I got used to running at a faster pace. I had run several races, and now I had cut my time down from my first race, which was 5K mile, 3.1 miles in over an hour. Don't ever repeat that again, ever. But I cut my time down to like 32 minutes.
Wow.
And then I had these friends who would talk about running a sub 30 time. For those of you who are not runners, sub 30 is running any race in under 30 minutes. So of course, you know I love challenges. I had to challenge myself. But every time I tried to run in 30 minutes, I failed. And so I went to my fountain of wisdom, my wife. Like, babe, how do I overcome this? She said, run intervals. Huh? Run intervals. I'm like, yeah. Run fast for a minute, rest for 2 minutes. Run fast for a minute, rest for 3 minutes. And that's stupid. I'm trying to learn how to run without stopping so that I can make sub 30. And she smiled. She said, you teach your heart to rest and recover. That makes you stronger when you run. So I tried it. Run, rest, run, rest, run, rest. And come the day of the race, my time was 29.2.